A few nights ago, I got pulled over by the police in my imported 1990 Nissan Skyline GTR. Twice, in the span of 10 minutes. Fortunately, I recorded the whole thing, and today, I'm going to show it to you. But first, a little background. I'm driving around in my imported sports car, late at night, in an upscale New Jersey suburb of Philadelphia. So what do I get pulled over for? Speeding? Reckless driving? Having an illegal, suspicious vehicle? No, it was for a license plate violation. You see, the Japanese license plate bracket doesn't quite match up with the US license plate, and there's no really good way to solve that problem. I've taken on a two-pronged approach. I use zip ties to fasten the license plate to the car, and then I use this big black license plate frame to help keep it in place. And that was all it took to draw a suspicious look from a suburban New Jersey police officer late on a Monday night. Here's what happened.
How you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Good. You have your license, registration, insurance?
I do.
For a couple of reasons. One is your license plate's hanging.
Oh, is it?
And I can't read what state it's from.
Let me give you all this.
Why are you driving on that side of the...
What's that?
Why are you driving on that side of the car?
I imported this car from Japan.
Okay.
Trust me, it's no more fun for me than you'd expect it to be. Here's my registration.
And good for racing these cars, aren't they?
This particular one, no, but here you go. Here's the insurance.
Okay. How was your driver's license?
Oh, it's good. You won't find anything, I promise.
Did you know it was hanging with one?
Well, the thing is, in Japan, the plates are different, and so I can only screw one of them in. The other one I have to put in with a zip tie.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Yeah. The one, like one screw on the Japanese ones is in a different place than it is on the U.S. plate.
Well, that's why I stopped.
No, I appreciate that. I understand. It took 20 minutes for him to return, by which time I was getting kind of nervous. Is he going to tow the car, call for backup, arrest me? As it turned out, it took him so long because he was writing me a ticket for improper license plate display. That's $54 into Chris Christie's pocket, and he couldn't get the 14-digit Japanese VIN number into the system, or the make and model of the car, or the model year. The imported car screwed up everything. Eventually, he did reappear, and we had a laugh about the whole thing. We discussed other violations he had seen and what he thought of his police car. And I thought it would be the end of the night, until... 5 minutes later, I was pulled over again, this time on the Ben Franklin Bridge heading into Philadelphia. I couldn't record this particular conversation, so instead I've decided to act it out for you. I'm Officer Smith from the Port Authority Police Department. License and registration, please. Here are all the documents from 3 minutes ago when I got pulled over in Cherry Hill. What did he get you for? License plate, improper display. Let me see the ticket. Here you go. Officer Smith, did you see that guy? He's sitting on the wrong side of the car. I know, that's crazy, right? You're free to go. Get that license plate taken care of. No problem. Can I get a quick picture of this? No. And so I paid my $54 fine, and I learned a valuable lesson. When you're driving a 25-year-old Nissan through a nice suburb late at night, make sure you've dotted all your I's and crossed all your T's, and removed any unwarranted license plate frames.